Hey there, I'm Sinead from the Extraordinary Mompreneur Community and welcome to the Mompreneur Show. This week on the show, I'm speaking with the amazing Vina V, and she is YouTube and Periscope Facebook queen. She does video absolutely amazing, and she is going to share some of her top tips with us to get you on video today. Okay, Vina, thank you so much for being here on the Mompreneur Show. I'm so super pumped to have you. Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself, your family and your business?
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for inviting me on. And can I just say, I love your accent, so much. I love it. So my name's Vina V. I run different businesses, but for the purpose of this podcast, rather than trying to confuse everyone, the main thing I do at the moment is I help business owners, mums, entrepreneurs to basically get started on YouTube. So I help boost their confidence and creativity with making their own YouTube videos. And I also run a podcast that's all about mum motivation called Mum to Millionaire. So it's all about, all of my business have like a common theme of just helping people to take action and whatever they want to do in their lives, like you can do it. You just really need to believe in yourself and like push yourself to the forefront.
Yes, so true. And you're a single mom, am I right?
I'm a single mom, yeah, and my son is 8. And I had one of those mornings today when, you forget. It's like a specific day at school. So it was basically like World Book Day today.
Yes.
In the morning, I was like, my son was like, so what are we going to dress up as? I was like, dress up for what? It was like, it's World Book Day. And I was like, oh my God. We literally just dressed him all in black, put a zombie mask on. And then I was like, look, just pretend that this is a zombie character in a book. If anyone asks, it's a zombie character. He was like, okay, Mum, we'll do that. So, yeah.
I've had plenty of them days, believe me. My daughter's gone out with my clothes on her.
No way!
Belts tied around her, you're fine, you're good. And I get to the school and some of the kids are like, ordered their dress-up costumes have been ordered online and they're perfect.
Oh God, I saw so many kids like dress up amazingly, and there's my son, and I felt, when you feel a bit bad and a bit like, I was like, son, I was like, don't worry, I was like, next year I'll remember. I blame, you know how you always like to blame someone, I blame the school, because they send me like 20 emails a day, so how can I possibly remember if you're sending me so much information?
Yeah, I'm on that one with you, totally. I always would blame somewhere else, never right with you.
I don't advise doing that, by the way. I do know it's my fault, but it just feels good to blame someone else.
Well, we have to deal with our guilt some way, so.
Exactly.
So, talking about mom guilt and stuff like that, then, does that pop up a lot for you, or?
Now it actually doesn't that much at all, but when my son was little, like all the time, and it would literally consume me. I would feel guilty no matter what I did. Like I used to work full time in the city, and my son used to be in childcare. So he would go to school, then obviously be in childcare Monday to Friday. I'd pick him up at 6:30, and then he was little then, so he'd be going to bed about 7:30. You're spending an hour, and I just thought, I did that for about 2.5 years, and I thought, what is the point of this? I'm not seeing my son. I'm in a job I don't even like. That's not my strength to be a receptionist. So I thought, I need to stop that. But I did feel really guilty at that point. But now I feel fine.
Business now has allowed you to be more at home with your son?
Yes, now I kind of and something I also want to say is that I think a lot of people, they have the perception of business is amazing, like you're going to make money right from the start, coaches are making £1,000 a day, and like, no, that is not the reality. I think I've really struggled running my own business up until literally, I would say 4 months ago. Like now I can happily say that, money is coming in, and, I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm a lot more happier now. I get to pick my son up from school. I can drop him to school, and I don't have that stress of constantly worrying about money. But I'm also conscious that, you know, my situation could change. If I don't get another big client next month, you know, I could be in the same situation again. So I'm just taking each day as it comes and just keep on making those baby steps every day as well. Because I think a lot of us, we kind of see where we want to be in life, or you're looking on Facebook and you're seeing this person doing that, and you're like, how are they doing it? They've got 5 children. Like, how are they doing that? But you just need to focus on yourself and do what makes you happy. Because I think even for me, a lot of people look at me and they think, oh, she's so ambitious, she wants to do this and that. But I will say to people, do what makes you happy. If you want to be a stay-at-home mum, be a stay-at-home mum. You don't have to run your own business. You could do something part-time where you're just, you know, developing a YouTube channel, or you've got like what you're doing, like a podcast, or you're making blankets and selling them on eBay. Like, you don't have to do what other people are doing.
Yeah, so true. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm starting my Mompreneur Academy, is to actually give mum the tools to allow them to be able to actually start up an online business, but not have the stresses and the strains that go around it. Because I know when I started, especially on the online business, I've seen everybody else making these like massive amount of money, and I'm like, oh, why am I?
So just say that most of the stuff you see on Facebook is not true.
Yeah.
Like, you'll see someone be like, oh, I've been with 10 clients today, but then I actually know that person and I know they're struggling. Yeah. And I understand why they do it, because a lot of business is about perception, but I just literally say the truth. If I'm struggling, I'm like, right, I've made no money this month.
Yes, true.
We need to be honest and open with people, because I don't know about you, Sinead, but I did fall into that of seeing everyone making it look so easy, and I thought, why am I not making money but everyone else is?
Totally.
So
100%, absolutely 100%. Because I know, like, when I first started my online course, I got 10 women involved, and some of them are like local ladies as well. But I thought I was such a failure. I thought that was like, and I didn't make a crazy amount of money, but I thought I was such a failure. But I mean, I wasn't. It was a major success. I got 10 people on board.
I say this, to even get 10 people to sign up for something,
yes,
that's amazing. But this time last year you had 0, so it's now 10, and it's not. I know we all get caught up in the numbers, but I always say this, I would rather have 100 people that have bought my course, that are actually taking action, engaging with me, engaging with my brand, rather than 1,000 people that are literally like subscribe to my YouTube channel and then do nothing.
Yeah,
it's really about engagement, not about how, you know, big the numbers are.
Yeah, it's the value of the people that are on your list, or your subscribers, whatever. It's the value of that people. So you do a lot around YouTube, and this is your expertise, and I know a lot of women have struggled with confidence and belief in themselves to actually put them out. What advice would you have then for them moms who want to do either Facebook Live or YouTube?
My tip is, and I know people will hate this, but you just have to start. And it sounds so obvious, but I work with so many clients and they just get paralyzed in the fear of doing it. So they will talk for hours and hours about what they want to do, and next year they're going to do this, and they've got this goal to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But then I say, have you done a video? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, it's amazing you've got all these big goals, but we need to take it one step at a time. And my biggest tip for people starting is that, you know, when you go live on Facebook or you're doing a YouTube video, you don't have to publish it. You don't have to, even on Facebook, you've got the option of where you can just go live to yourself. And that's a great way to get started, because you can pretend like you're still doing everything, like pressing go live and putting your title in. But what you're doing is you're building up your confidence that way, because the more you practice something, the better you'll get at it. And again, people look at me and they're like, oh, she's so confident and all that. Yes, I can do video, but when it's talking in front of people, I hate it. I can just, like, I get really sweaty and I go blank, and I'm like, oh my God, there's people just staring at me and I don't even know what I'm talking, like, what am I doing? So for me to combat that, I go out and speak now. just to start building my confidence up. And it's about, you know, making your kind of own triggers for yourself. So every time I talk, I have to have slides, because I know if I'm just going to talk about even though I know the content, you know, if I do go blank, at least I've got my slides there.
Yeah.
I can just point at them and be like, oh yes, that's where I am now. And it's all about developing ways and what makes you feel more confident. If that's wearing your lucky, you know, blazer, if that's putting some makeup on, whatever it is that makes you feel more confident, that's what you need to do.
Yeah, it gives preparation, I think. I know from, like you're saying, they're having slides. I'm the same. I'll have like little post-it notes, because you have to be prepared, because otherwise you will stumble. And you will have and or else brain farts, I call them, where your brain just stops.
Oh my God, what was I saying?
You're in the middle of saying something and it's like, poof, and it goes.
Like, where the hell is that thought gone? Then you're trying to like think.
But I know as well, like, a lot of people say there's two main factors, I suppose, for them, is in the concept of when you're just starting out, you feel like you're talking to yourself because like no one jumps on live, and then the second factor is knowing what to say. Would you have any advice around them two things?
So in terms of no one coming into your live broadcast, like that's a good thing, because you're then building up your confidence that way. But also remember, especially with Facebook Live, a lot of people aren't going to watch you live anyway. They're going to watch the replay, the pre-recorded video after. So even if and I've been there before when I've done Periscopes or, you know, a YouTube live, and literally no one's there. Yeah. But for me, you need to, before you even go live, you need to think about why you're going live in the first place. Like, what's your goal? So if I'm going live on Facebook Live and literally no one comes in, I've got it. Number one, I know people are going to watch that on the replay. And number two, I know what my goal is, and it's to get my content out there. So if I'm giving my, I don't know, top 3 tips on how to start a successful YouTube channel, I know then I've done what I needed to do. My mission was to give the content out in hope that someone takes action, and then maybe someone might go over to my YouTube channel and check it out. So never get discouraged if no one's watching you, especially at the beginning, because it happens to all of us. Like, trust me, I used to go on Periscope, which is aka Twitter Live, and like no one would be there. It would be me, or someone would come in and then they would go like 4 seconds later, and I'm like, why have they gone? Do they not like what I'm saying? This broadcast. The key is, and trust me, and I've been guilty of this, where I'm like, oh my God, no one's there, I'm just gonna stop. But when you stop, you're back to square one again, because you're not practicing. And even if only one person is watching you, you never know who that one person could be. Yeah. It could be someone with a massive following that might share your video. It could be someone that could be a potential client. Or even if you don't get anything out of it yourself, well, you are, because you're practicing.
Yeah. Well, I know personally, when I first started doing them, say like even one person jumped on, it made me so nervous, where I'd be kind of fumbling. But then the more I done it, you don't even see it any longer. So yeah,
exactly. And think of those, if you do get nervous, think of those people as your friends, because a lot of the time, you know, you just see a username. In my head, I would think, oh, that's one of my mates or one of my clients that has just come into this, and I pretend I'm literally talking to them, even though I don't know who they are. I'm like, and that's how it builds as well, because with Periscope, you know, everyone has to start from zero. So obviously I started with nothing on Periscope, and you have to go through that process of no one's watching your videos. You feel nervous when people come in. But now when I go live on Periscope, it's like it's nothing. I literally put in my title, go live. I could be sat here now doing a Periscope like, hi guys, I'm just working today. I wanted to give you this quick tip on, you know, X, Y, Z. So again, back to the main point, the more you practice, the more comfortable you be. As nothing's going to happen overnight. It might take you a few months to get there, but you will get there.
Yeah, so true. And then, because I've asked a few kind of questions around this of what to ask. So I know another main struggle is content, not knowing for them what to say.
Yeah. So in terms of your business, you know your business. You know the common questions that people are asking you. So this is what I always say to people. So in terms of, let's take me for example. So I teach people how to get confident on YouTube. I look at what people are saying to me on Facebook, at what people are saying to my face, and it's turning those questions people are asking you into videos, into content. So if someone's coming to me and they're like, oh, I'm feeling really nervous on camera, what can I do? And loads of people are asking that. There's a sign there for you that people want to know that from you. So turn that. So it's like having a notebook, and anything someone's asking you, write it down, and they can make your videos. So if, for Sinead, if people are coming to you for business advice, they're like, Sinead, how do I even start an online business? Sinead could go on Facebook Live and be like, this is my top tip for how you can start an online business today. So it's really looking at your business and understanding what people want from you. And sometimes it's also not what people are asking you, because sometimes people don't know, but you need to look at your own business and thinking, hold on, what are you helping people with?
Yeah.
And to turn all of those ideas into tiny little videos. So one idea could actually be put into like 10 separate videos.
Yeah, that's so. I suppose it's like the difference between a want and a need. So people think they want certain things, but it's the needs that they want at the end. It's the result at the end of what they want. So yeah, that's so true. You can make so many videos from the want, but the results can be loads of different videos.
Yeah, it's like, if someone comes to me and they're like, oh, Vina, I want to learn how to be more confident. Well, that can be broken down into so many different things of how to be confident on camera, how to be confident in speaking on stage, what to wear to feel more confident, what to say. So if that one idea can literally be broken down to so many different things.
Yeah, because that's why I used to do Periscope and stuff around. I was like, because I was like a health coach for years. And so women would come to me all the time, it's like, I want to lose weight. But that was the want, but the need was to feel sexy, to have confidence, to look good again and to have more energy. The results they wanted was not what they were actually coming to. So I would do so many Periscopes around that subject. So yeah.
You've got it in one.
Yes. The most important thing is just get out and just do it. Just go for it and do it.
Do it. And I know it's so easy for me to say that, like, just do it. But you have to change your mindset around and have that goal. Why are you doing what you're doing in the first place? Yeah. Because if you don't know why you're doing something, that's when people aren't motivated to do it. It's like, why do I want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning? Because I know that, if I get distracted throughout the day, I've already had those 2 hours of solid work in the morning before my son wakes up.
Yeah.
So I don't know, the school might call me and they'll be like, you have to pick him up now. I'm like, oh my God, I've just planned this whole day of work. So, that's why I wake up early, because I want time for myself. I want to get work done before my son wakes up. And that's my motivation. If I didn't have a motivation to why I'm waking up early, I'll just stay in bed and just scroll on my social media and just wake up whenever I wanted. So
can we dive in? Because this is a big subject for a lot of moms as well, is the morning. So what is your typical early morning routine then?
So I always would advise this. If you can, wake up before your child. Yes. But this does obviously depend on how old your child is. If someone told me that and my son was like 1, I was like, I'm not waking up before like 5 o'clock in the morning. Are you crazy? So it's really taking that advice and molding it to your situation. So when my son was little, he would have this amazing nap in the afternoon from 2 till 4. And I knew every day he's going to have that, nap. So the night before, I would make sure, okay, the next day from 2 till 4, I'm going to be doing, and set myself like 2 little tasks that I know that's going to help me progress. Now, obviously, my son goes to school, so I know he's going to be waking up about 7:30. He's a boy. Sometimes he's still in bed at 8:15, and I'm like, you now have to wake up. And it, some days are like that where he just doesn't want to wake up. But I know, he's not really going to be awake before 7:30. So if I'm waking up at 5:30, for example, I've got 2 hours then to do what I want. And I always start my day with putting on some classical music. This is what I do. And I say affirmations to myself, because I think a lot of the time we get distracted by, like we were talking about before, what are people doing on Facebook? What is that business mum doing? What are they doing? And I think with affirmations, it's like if someone's watching this, they don't know what affirmations are. It's like sentences you like basically repeat to yourself of things you want to happen in your life. So every day I like wake up and I say, I attract the right opportunities into my life that's going to be increasing my net wealth to inspire thousands of people around the world. And it's kind of making up these sentences that you say to yourself, but I really believe they focus you for the day then. It gives you that me time, because I'm just lying in bed listening to classical music and I'm saying these affirmations to myself, and then I feel I'm ready to like take on the world.
So then 2 hours that you have yourself in the morning, do you just do like mindset work, or do you do actually like business work in that 2 hours, or is it 2 hours just for you?
Right, I used to just do business work, like I would do emails and maybe like editing podcasts or stuff like that. Now, I would say for the last few months, I've done it where I'm just literally working on myself. So I wake up, I do affirmations, I might write down like what I want to happen in my life, and then literally get changed in my gym clothes, go into the living room, put on who I'm in love with. Have you heard of Joe Wicks?
No.
The body coach?
No.
You need to, Sinead, you'll fall in love with him. Maybe don't watch him around your husband, but just watch. He is, I literally put on one of his videos on YouTube and I just do like a workout. Again, I don't do that every morning. Like today, I wanted to do it and I just couldn't be bothered today. I just didn't do it. So I will try my best to maybe do that 2 or 3 times a week. So again, it's like, don't beat yourself up about certain things. If you don't get stuff done, just remember that tomorrow is a new opportunity to change that. So tomorrow, I will make sure after my affirmations, I'm getting changed in my gym clothes and doing my workout. So it's really adapting as well with your life. And if you've had a child that's been up throughout the night, you're not going to want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You're going to be knackered. So it's really adapting every day to what is happening in your life. But don't use that as an excuse. Because otherwise, every day, you might not get up and think, it's fine. I had a late one last night. I'm not going to wake up. So it's getting that balance as well of what is an excuse and how you're adapting to you and your children, basically.
Yeah, because sometimes we can use our kids for a lot of excuses.
Yeah,
big on that. I blame the kids and so much.
Yeah,
I go to blame someone else.
Yeah.
Even my kids get out. Vina, thank you so much for being here. Can you just tell us where we can find you hanging out?
Yes, of course. You can literally go on my website, venav.com, so VENAV.com. All my links to all my businesses are on there. And I'd also love to offer Sinead and you guys like a discount on one of my YouTube courses as well. So I'll send Sinead the links to that. So if you want to get more confident on camera with making your own YouTube videos, you can come and join us in the course.
Perfect. I'll put all the links down below where people can find you. Thank you so much. It's been such a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much
for having me.
Bye. As a thank you for watching my video, I have a free gift for you. I know when I first started out in business, I struggled to come up with content. So my gift to you is Content is Queen Blueprint from inside Mompreneur Academy. And this is going to show you ways that you can come up with content ideas so that you can show up to be the expert that you really are for your business. And 2, it is a sneak peek of what is inside Mompreneur Academy and just how the Academy can help you build a successful business, a successful life, and a successful family. So what you need to go do now is click this button now. That's going to take you to a page. You're going to put in your email. This lets me know who you are and that you are interested in building a business and raising a healthy, happy family. And I can send you more valuable content. Then I'm going to send you over to our registration page. Here you will create your account. It will only take you about 10 seconds. That's going to create you an account on my membership hub. This is where I host all my free trainings, and this is where you will get access to all your trainings. So I look forward to meeting you inside your inbox, where I will show up weekly and give you more value and more content. Bye for now.